So we are in Henford on Bagley because I thought this would be a perfect place. I left this little starter cottage up here, and all of this stuff was on the Sims 4 gallery. So if you are interested in doing your own Decades Challenge, I recommend going there. But we have to create our people first.
Oh.
Perfect. He looks just like we need him. Oh my god. Okay, let's get rid of literally everything. Accessories, clothing, all of that fun stuff. So I like to name my Sims last. I don't know why. It's just kind of a way that I create them. I just feel like once I have them, then I know what they should be named, you know? Right, so we need kind of era-appropriate hair. I'm not crazy about if he's... Do we want a blonde? I was kind of thinking like a brunette. Nope. Like maybe that? We'll see. So I got some custom content for the ladies' hair, but men's hair, not so much. You could have longer hair. This hair is not bad. So I'm thinking for him that he is going to be, because in the 1890s, he was the one that went to work. So I'm thinking of making him a writer. It's just kind of what I'm drawn to with him. That hair is not terrible. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with this like shaggier hair. I kind of like it. I do want him to have facial hair, and I did get some custom content facial hair. Oh god. I think that's too fancy for him. I really hate the exposed chin like that. I hate it. What about that? Ooh, scruffy man. He also doesn't need facial hair, or we could have him with like, ooh, like lumberjack. Ooh, that's kind of like Jesus. How do we feel about this facial hair? I kind of like it. It's like a creative man. Let's keep it for now. We'll see. Hats. I have some custom content, but like because they live, I think this is the only male custom content. A fancy hat. I'm thinking that, do we do the cliche and like she comes from a lot of money and he doesn't, and they're like her parents didn't approve, so then they ran away and eloped? Or do we flip it and he's the one with the money and like vice versa, his parents didn't approve? Either way, they've eloped. I've decided. Yeah, definitely opposite sides of the tracks. I think they both lived in like Willow Creek or something, and he lived on the poor side and she was like uppity rich girl. And then, but they just fell in love. Oh, see, okay, this is where I don't think this is era appropriate, but it looks cute on him. I think he might not need a hat. Accessories, did I get any? Probably not for him. No, I did a horror Big Brother series. That's why I have all of that stuff. Okay. I think body type, he's fine. Maybe we can make him like a little bit, because he'll have like that working class strength. Now, did I get custom content? It was very hard to find custom content for men. I find it's always harder. Like, I think this is just too rich for him. I don't think that's era appropriate. I think that is more like 20s, 30s era. It was hard to find custom content, but I feel like as we get further along, it'll be easier. I mean, is it 1890s? I don't know. Is it poor farmer? Yeah. Ooh, is this writer? Like, I write... Well, he's gonna start writing short stories because that's how they always write. I don't hate this, but is it 1890s? Oh, what does a UK accent sound like? Oh, I don't know. I'm just over here getting ready for... I don't know why I am... Isn't that Australian accents that you always kind of just say things in a question? I know it's not 1890s per se, but it is passable. Do we like the darker colors, or do we want him to be kind of like stay in this boring brown, which might actually make more sense to the time period. This is so much fun. The Freddy Krueger claw? No. No, now is not the time, Brittany. Poor beige. Shoes. We want like a boot. A boot. There was my Canadian accent coming through. Are you wearing eyeliner, sir? Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Kind of don't hate this one. I love it. Oh god, I bumped. I'm so sorry. I hit the mic. They just look like hands. It's weird. I know that's what gloves do look like. I'm aware, but why are you wearing eyeliner? Why is that your thing? Swimwear. Oh god, not the Freddy claw. I don't know if this is era appropriate. To me, this seems more like 1910s, 20s, but this is all I could find for men, so I'm sorry. What about this? It's got the sleeves rolled up. I know it's not really 1890s, but I mean, what is anymore, right? When did buttons, snap buttons, become a thing?
Ooh.
Why did you sound like Scooby-Doo? So he's done. So what I'm gonna do now I get to do the fun part. Actually, it's all the fun part. I'm having a great time. Creativity. He's going to be a writer. So let's make him a best-selling author. So there are certain jobs in this challenge that you can do. Your male can do, sorry, excuse me, because it is the 1890s. And out of that list, I just decided I kind of wanted him to be a creative. So I like the idea of him being an author. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do dislikes because you can't get rid of the cell phones. But if I give him, someone said a tip that if you do dislike video games, they won't. My cat is wanting attention, so he is playing with something. If you say dislike video games, they tend not to use their cell phones, so we'll try it. He needs to be... Oh, okay. Obviously, he has to be creative. Ha! I'm leaning towards romantic. Is his whole identity books? Or do we make him other things? A dance machine. He could be fun. He could love the outdoors. What else we got? Family oriented. Just how I usually play The Sims. Creative, romantic, family oriented. Hates children. No. Outgoing, paranoid. Self-absorbed. Okay, no. I think that you are... a maker? What is a maker? When they are making things. I could get him a woodworking table and that's like something he can do on the side. Loki, I hear you, buddy. Why is this so hard? Because I obviously... Okay. We'll make him a maker. He likes to fix things, but he's a romantic. Now, this is where I would like some help if you are down to clown. I have... the top 200 1890s baby names. I would like this to be kind of as era, yes, as positive. So if someone wants to just say a number between 1 and 200 in the chat, no pressure. If you don't, I'll just randomly go through it and just like close my eyes and pick one. But I would love to find out what his name is. So that's kind of what I wanted to do. I'm also just going to randomly select Gardner. They'll be the Gardner family. But if you want to, I'll get it up. You don't, no pressure if you don't want to put a number between 1 and 200 in there. But if you do it now. Or forever, hold your peace. Getting the list up. Oh my goodness. Okay, 142. Done. Now I gotta find it. 140. His name, I don't know. You probably won't be able to see it. Max. We got Max Gardner. Thank you for putting the number in. I love it. Here we go. Hey, cat, stop it. All right. Let's make his lady.